Hello there, everybody. Welcome to a different episode today of Pokemon Stadium 2. This is not for the Draft League. This episode is a unique idea I thought of, or at least unique for me anyway, idea that I thought of while doing some of the art videos. I'm going to see if I can defeat the Johto Gym Leader Castle with my team from when I was a kid. And boy, the movesets on these Pokemon, yeah. You guys are going to be in for a real treat today. So ignore the current series listed above me. Those are all still accurate. But today is sort of, hopefully, a one-off event. Maybe two. We'll see. Let's look at some of these movesets. The level 75 Mew. Again, 75, not 100. Psychic, Mega Punch, Fly, and Cut. Mewtwo, Psychic, Swift, Strength, and Mist. Starmie, Hydro Pump, Swift, Minimize, and Light Screen. I guess Swift will come in handy for Koga, at least in this. Kangaskhan, Mega Punch, Dizzy Punch, Comet Punch, Bite. Why 3 normal moves? No idea. Dragonite, same thing. 3 normal moves. Hyper Beam, Slam, Surf, Strength. Slam and Strength have the same amount of power, so I don't know why I have both of them on there. And Blastoise, Hydro Pump, Strength, Earthquake, Surf. At least that's usable. I would have preferred Ice Beam nowadays instead of Strength, but at least this is usable. Let's see. Blastoise, Kangaskhan, Dragonite. I know Mewtwo and Mew aren't going to do a whole lot against Will because of all those Psychic Pokemon. I did do this once off camera, and I got all the way to Lance, and I lost because Starmie had to hit back-to-back Hydro Pumps, and it couldn't hit the second one. So I know this is possible, just whether or not the game will allow me to do so. Alright, for Kadabra, just start with Hydro Pump. I know it's going to hurt, but if we can hit Hydro Pump, we should be in good shape. Critical hit, and we're paralyzed. Sounds about right for this game. I saw that coming. As soon as it was both a critical hit and the paralysis, you knew I was going to miss. Surf on the off chance we get a chance to hit it. I don't think Will beat me once during any of those, during that other run I did. Alright, we're at least going to get some damage on it. Good job, Blastoise. And now that I know 2 Surfs knock it out, I'd probably just go for the other Surf. I go for 2 Surfs in the future. Alright, Blastoise goes down. Kangaskhan. Dizzy Punch. We're not going to mess with the low accuracy of Mega Punch for just a couple points of extra damage. Especially when we could confuse anyway with the Dizzy Punch. Alright, Kadabra goes down. A lot of it's going to depend on what the last Pokemon is. If he has Jinx as one of these other two, we're in trouble. If he didn't bring Jinx, I think we're in good shape. Alright, there's Xatu. I'm not worried about you. Although you do have a King's Rock. That could be a problem. Alright, we hit it and it's confused. I guarantee it will not hit itself because that would be too beneficial to us. Oh, well, there you go. Can we get lucky enough for it to hit itself again? I doubt it, but you never know. Already not confused anymore. Alright. Critical hit anyway, just to make sure it was going to beat me. Alright, we're going to go Surf to guarantee the knockout and then hope the last one's not Jinx.
This is the last Pokemon. They're both hanging tough. What's next? That inflicted some damage. Ride that, sir. Yes, it's a hit.
Alright, comes down to what this last Pokemon is.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Clefable. It's down to the last Pokemon.
It has Blizzard. So our only chance is going to be if it misses once.
What'll it do? A light hit.
Actually, we're probably going to need to miss it twice because I think Hyper Beam is only going to do about half health.
Blizzard. No, that didn't.
Alright, there's one miss. If we can get lucky enough for it to miss again, then on the third turn here, we can hit it with Hyper Beam and go for the win.
How's that? That was a glancing blow.
Come on, miss again. Give us a chance.
Wham!
Well, basically, we just lost the battle because of the critical hit paralysis that Kadabra had on Blastoise. If we had one more turn, then we Hyper Beam there and win. So, yeah. Alright, so the first time Will beats me is well documented on a video now. I'm going to come at him with those exact same three next time here. Mew and Mewtwo are pretty good for Bruno. Mewtwo's not bad against Koga. The Mew would be better if if it was a higher level. The Mewtwo's better because it also has Swift as like a desperation option.
Whoa! Following the challenger's victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
Alright, let's try this again. Starting right with Xatu. I'm okay with that. Hydro Pump it. Because even though it has Giga Drain, it won't use Giga Drain until we get to low health for whatever reason.
A sharp attack. Hit! That was good.
Alright, judging by the damage there, I think we can get away with Surf this time around. Especially since it's not Giga Draining. If we don't flinch, that is. It could flinch us with that King's Rock. It did not. Okay, good. I think we take out Xatu here.
That's it.
Yep, there we go. Okay.
Yes, it's going down. The next Pokemon needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Executor.
I really didn't want to see you, at least with Blastoise anyway.
Battle continues.
You're probably going to Giga Drain instead of Psychic would be my guess. Let's get Dragonite in there.
The trainer's switching Pokemon. Oh, it's Dragonite. What now? That didn't accomplish much.
Alright, good switch on my part. Good switch on my part.
Will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
Hyper Beam. If they switch, we get to Hyper Beam something. Okay. I know we have to wait a turn, but I'm not too afraid of Executor yet.
Get some damage. There's the attack. Great hit.
So we did 165. At least we're faster than it is.
Ah, it can't move.
Alright, if we survive this hit, we can hit it with Hyper Beam again.
There it goes.
And at the very least, get it into low health. Nope, Will gets a timely critical hit. Of course he does. So funny, I had no problem with Will at all. When I tried this the other night, it was usually the later trainers giving me problems. Of course, now that we're on video, we're going to struggle to get by Will. Alright, we're going to be faster at least. Dizzy punch it. If he can hit it, so... Oh. I was going to say, we might take it out with another Dizzy Punch. I'm not sure. This is actually one where Mega Punch might make the difference here. The extra 10 power. I know it's a risk accuracy-wise, but it could knock out Executor here. Alright, glad I went for it. I think 9 times out of 10, Dizzy Punch is going to be the better call. But in this particular scenario, it was going to live with like 7 health. We needed to go for it. Alright, I think we can maybe handle that. Some of it's going to depend on if it's faster or if Kangaskhan is faster. Elsa, settle down. Sorry, one of my dogs messing with something. No confusion. It would have been nice if we could have got that. It'll probably confuse me with Psybeam. Alright, looks like we might take another... we might survive another one. Assuming there's no critical hit. Still no confusion, but a good hit nonetheless. If we do survive another one, we can take a shot at Mega Punch. So I think that's enough damage that Blastoise would be able to beat it, even if we don't get any more damage on it. Mega Punch, go for the win. Nope. Alright. So, looks like... Elsa, knock it off. Sorry, my dog has decided that she wants to get into all of the courting and such and see if she can move stuff around, which, we don't want to happen while I'm making a video. Alright, Blastoise, you just gotta hit it. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause this there in a second. My dog isn't gonna cut it out. Love you, doggy. I just don't want you cutting off the video. Good job, Blastoise. Yeah, I know. You're not in major trouble. I just don't want you knocking off the video. Now the other dog has shown up, too, because since I got after one, they think they're both in trouble. Come here, Elsa. Come here. We'll show the fine folks here that you're not in trouble. Come up here. Come up. Oh. Yep, got the husky here. Ah. You're a good girl. Just try not to pull on the cords, please. Now the two dogs are going to wrestle together. Okay. As long as they do it away from the cords, that's fine. Alright, we defeated Will. We're on to Koga. That's about how most of my battles with Will went when I attempted this the other night. I think the plan here I go with is Blastoise because we have Earthquake in case they lead Electrode. Because it always does double team the first turn, even if Thunder makes more sense. Mewtwo just because everything else is weak to Psychic. And I think I was going with Starmie because Starmie at least has Swift it can work with if they have too many double teams. And we have Minimize so we can kind of give Koga a taste of his own medicine. Alright, Muck. That's not the end of the world, because again, we have Earthquake. And we should be faster, so we should get a chance to hit it before it double teams. Or Toxics, whatever it does. Alright, about... yeah, close to half. Alright, if we can get lucky enough to hit it again here, then we get off scot-free here. We did take out Muck without any issue. Good. He always brings Venomoth in this game. That's considered his ace. Even though when he was a gym leader, his ace was the Muck. Pretty much.
Oh, it's Venomoth.
There's the Venomoth.
It's a fierce battle.
Now, you're faster than us, so we're going to go Surf instead of Hydro Pump. Oh, we are... I think actually we have a speed tie with this thing. 'Cause it has definitely gone first before. Surf is the safer play with it having double team and everything. It's gonna be hard. It's hard enough to hit Hydro Pump under normal circumstances, let alone with evasion going up.
They're both hanging tough.
All right, try one more Surf. Whether we miss or not, we'll take you out to save you for Electrode.
Wearing the bow down appears to be the plan. A furious attack. Whoops, that missed.
Yeah, somehow we missed despite all the water everywhere. All right,
Holding.
get Mewtwo out there.
The Pokemon
'Cause I think the only thing this Venomoth could do is Toxic and Giga Drain. I think it has Toxic, Double Team, Giga Drain. I don't remember its fourth move.
It increased its evasiveness.
All right, Mewtwo. All you gotta do is hit it once, buddy, and it goes down.
A psychic blast. Oh, that's a miss.
Yep. You know what? At this point, go ahead and just keep double teaming. I could go for Swift,
It raised its
but
evasiveness.
the odds I think are actually we might potentially because we're only gonna need Psychic to connect once.
Oh my, missed again.
Again, we only need it to connect once. Will it connect once? I have no idea.
Its evasiveness.
All right, we'll give one more Psychic. If we miss this time, I'll cave in and just start using Swift.
There's the shot. That worked perfectly.
There it is.
There it is. Knockout.
All right. Electrode's the only thing he has left that's not weak to Psychic if he brought Electrode.
Oh, it's Golbat.
He brought Golbat, so we're just going to open up with Psychic again.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
So yeah, of course, as a child, I had Mew and Mewtwo on my team. We probably won't see Mew at all in this, just because of how much underleveled it is.
What now? The poison will steadily weaken the victim. They're both
Mewtwo's mostly going to be the biggest help in this battle. Because even Bruno, it's only going to help against Machamp and Heracross.
now one more. Whoops, that missed. It's a fierce battle.
But I know Blastoise and Mewtwo. Blastoise pretty much comes to every fight. Mewtwo will be our other one for that, assuming we get past this. Yep, okay. Blastoise and Mewtwo, so then the real question becomes... It'll probably be Dragonite,
Remaining Pokemon.
because since he does have a fair amount of rock types on his team, Dragonite can at least surf. And with it being part flying, it does resist fighting moves. Alright, we beat Koga a lot more easily than we normally do. I was say, the ones that cause me the most problems are Koga with that double team Toxic Stall set, and of course Lance. It'd be nice to finally beat them as a 31-year-old with my 7-year-old team. I think I start Dragonite because he could fight almost everything. Blastoise and then Mewtwo. Because I don't want to put Mewtwo out there and then it's like Golem or something that's not,
How will the challenger
you know, Mewtwo specific for the problem.
Pokemon?
Alright. He starts with Kangaskhan. Let's go Strength.
Face each other.
He's going to do his own Dizzy Punching. I'm sure it'll confuse us right away. Yep. Critical hit. I don't think it confused us, but of course he opened up with a critical hit.
What will the other side do? A light pass.
So let's see, he did 160 with a critical hit, which means he probably does 80 normally. If I'm right with those calculations, we can maybe get away with one more strength. We're confused. Of course we are. This Dragonite loves punching itself. Like, anytime it got confused, whether it was Karen or whoever we were going against. Karen being the dark trainer, for those that don't know that. This Dragonite almost never fights through confusion for whatever reason. Alright, we're in trouble. Kangaskhan may be the one thing here that we don't have anything for. Mewtwo's faster. Go ahead and put Mewtwo out there, and if they do have a fighting type later, we'll just have to tough it out with Blastoise. Because if it's faster than Blastoise, it's just going to confuse us and cause problems again there. At least with Mewtwo, we should outspeed it, which we do. I think we're 2 Psychics away. 3 Psychics away. That's not great. Not confused, though. That's good. If we can get through next turn without being confused and without a critical hit, we might be able to turn this around. Yeah, I could have leveled up Mewtwo, but I wanted to stay as genuine and as close to my... Like, this is where everything was when I was a kid, so I left it the way it was. Because it's not, hey, how can I do it with the same 6 Pokemon? It was, how can I do it with them as they were when I was 7? So, we're going to see if we can win with these really cruddy movesets and Mewtwo being underleveled. I mean, if we're faster, that works for me, because we can get a big hit on it at least. Alright, we're going to get a big hit on it at the very least. I don't think we knock it out, though. Alright, that's enough that Blastoise could potentially take it out. The real question is, Blastoise I would think would be faster than Heracross, but Pokemon surprises even me sometimes. So we'll see. If we're faster, I think we just surf and take it out. If it survives surf or it's faster than us, this could be a problem. We are faster. Can we do enough on surf to take it out? We did not. This could be bad. Because even if it doesn't take us out here, that's now means we're going to have damage on us before fighting whatever is last here. Even if it's just a little bit of damage, it's still damage. Strength. Please be Golem or Onyx. If it's Golem or Onyx, I like our chances. If it's Machamp or Blastoise, we're in trouble, especially if it's Blastoise. Of course, I think Machamp's his ace, so he has to have the Machamp. Okay. Well, in this case, then, we are going to have to rely on Hydro Pump and hope we actually get some hits here. Oh, but he gets a critical hit cross chop first try, huh? We can't hit our 80% move, but he hits his and gets the crit. Great. Seismic toss for the win. Well, we lose to Bruno. I think that's the first time Bruno's beaten me, too. It's usually Koga and Lance. I think I've lost to Karen once. Alright, we'll try again. We know how to win. It's just whether we get the luck. In that fight, he had 2 critical hits on us. We had none. We had a missed Hydro Pump. Dragonite hit itself in confusion. The one turn it was confused. So if we can get some of the luck on our side. I mean, I know how this game is. I'm never going to get all the luck on my side. It's either going to be all the computer or maybe if I'm lucky, half and half. But if we can get some of those half and half games, we're in good shape. Actually, Karen's not too hard to beat, because if she can't use her attract gimmick, she doesn't have a whole lot she can do against me. And then, again, Koga, it's just try to hit him before he gets too many double teams up. Alright, Blastoise versus Xatu again. We're just going to open up with Surf this time, because we saw Hydro Pump doesn't one-shot it before. Alright, we did more than half, so just Surf it again. For those of you that are wondering why he has Surf and Hydro Pump, that's why. Surf is for reliability, Hydro Pump is for damage. No, the only thing I would change about this moveset nowadays, which I have done with one of my Blastoise in my Pokemon strategy videos, is I would have Ice Beam on it instead of Strength. Other than that, I do think this is a pretty good moveset, and I think that's why Blastoise is the one Pokemon that we bring to every fight, because it's a good moveset and it's reliable. Okay, we are going to go for Hydro Pump here, because we need damage on this thing. Help out Kangaskhan and Dragonite. Alright, good hit. More than half of its health. I think Jinx is faster than Kangaskhan, but it'll be interesting to see. You know, I'm fine with that. That's part of that luck going both ways I was talking about. He got a crit, but it was on a turn that he was going to beat me anyway, so it didn't matter. As opposed to if it would have been on the first turn and he, like, one-shot me. So that's the kind of luck I need, is for stuff like that to happen when it doesn't make an impact. Alright. Alright. Let's get Dizzy Punch here. Jinx does not have a lot of physical defense. If he doesn't get like a crit one-shot, we should be in good shape here. Alright, alright. Less than half. I'm okay with that. Enough to beat the Jinx. Okay. So what's this last one going to be? Jinx is gone, so Dragonite is a lot safer now. Girafarig again. Okay. This is a good Girafarig. This Girafarig is another great example of any Pokemon can be good. It just takes a little bit of thought for some of them. Alright, we got a critical hit on the Dizzy Punch. Now that's what I'm talking about. And we are faster than Girafarig. I don't know if a non-critical hit Dizzy Punch does enough from here, but since we have another Pokemon in the back, let's just hit it. Alright, I was going to say, just take the damage. Dragonite just has to touch it now and we win. Or Kangaskhan can survive and take care of business itself here. Let's go Bite. For those of you wondering why I didn't use Bite, Bite is a special move back then, and Kangaskhan has very, very, very poor special attack. So we would have done like 6 damage. So, it was just better to go with Dizzy Punch since we're a normal type. Get that little attack boost from using a move that's the same type as us. Alright, now that's how the will fights usually go. Not too bad. That's why I was a little shocked when he beat me to start this video. Koga, on the other hand, causes problems. Alright, again, lead Blastoise. And then we'll bring Mewtwo Starmie. Because he doesn't like the Thunder with Electro until he has at least one double team up. A lot of times he gets 2 or 3 first. Starting with Muck again. Okay. Well, we've seen how this song and dance can go. Let's hope it goes similarly to how it went last time. All right.
It raised its evasiveness.
All right, can we get lucky and like last time we just take it out anyway this turn? That'd be cool.
Vicious attack. It's super effective.
Survives a 26. He did not up his Oh, he missed. That's right, because back then Toxic is just 90% across the board. It doesn't get any boost just because he's a poison type. Nowadays, it's 100% accurate if you're a poison type using it. All right, so Blastoise again beats Muck without taking any damage. Albeit we need some luck on our side this time, but still.
Which Pokemon will join the battle now? Oh, it's Venomoth.
Venomoth once again. As we've seen, it is faster. So we just go with Surf.
It increased its evasiveness. There it goes. Oh, that's a miss.
Really? We missed on the first one, huh? When he's barely boosted. Okay. I'm sure he'll get it this time. I was gonna say, it's a little much asking him to miss a 90% move twice.
A furious attack.
There we go.
The heated action continues.
Surf again, because he's going to get... Oh, we're first this time. See, it's like a speed tie or something.
Whoop, that missed.
Come on. We had a chance to hit him again before he boosted further. There it is. Come on.
It raised its
We'll probably hit him now. He'll go first and boost again, and that'll be when the game lets us hit him again. All right, he's at 2.5 times evasiveness now.
not going to attack. There's the attack. Oh my, missed again.
This is why I have 2 Pokemon with Swift on the team.
Fierce battle.
We're still gonna let Blastoise battle until he gets beat here, but like, this is why we brought Starmie. I know we don't have a Psychic move on Starmie, but we have Swift.
Vicious attack.
There we go. It let us hit him. Now a Swift would take him out. All right, I'm gonna call him going for Giga Drain. So we're gonna switch to Mewtwo.
This Pokemon is switching out.
If he goes double team, he'd actually be doing me a favor here because, again, we're going to go first and Swift him next turn.
Foe is weak. Now's the time to attack.
All right, went with the Giga Drain.
No, that is
He missed anyway because this Mewtwo has a bright powder on it.
have on the battle.
Kudos for me as a kid thinking to put bright powder on the Mewtwo.
Right, that's
All right.
Oh, it collapsed. Just one Pokemon.
I'm not sure if I knew what bright powder did as a kid or if the Mewtwo just had bright powder on it already, but either way, it's on it.
Last Pokemon.
All right, Electrodes left. We do still have
Pokemon is 3.
Blastoise, and we have both our Pokemon that can Swift. We'll go for 1 Psychic here, and then we'll just go for Swift after this, because we don't want the Electrode to get too out of control here.
What'll it do?
In my opinion, his Electrode is his scariest Pokemon. Of course. For the team that I've put together. Alright, just Swift it. I don't care that you're going to get poisoned, just Swift.
Wearing the foe down appears to be the plan. How's that?
I know he has Thunder, Protect, I think. I think he's got, no. He's got Thunder, Double Team, Toxic, and I think the 4th one's Protect, but I'm not sure. So just go for hitting him. I know it's going to take a while, but just go for it. At least we're poisoned, so we can't... Like, one positive is that we can't be paralyzed. I mean, we used a normal move, so Mirror Coat is his 4th move. You can Mirror Coat as much as you want. In fact, that gives us a chance to get more Swifts on you before Starmie comes in.
Vicious attack. Oh, that
All right, there's a miss. I like that.
What now?
This is going to take a lot longer to win than if we would have connected on a Psychic earlier, but things are still working out well so far.
The white-hot battle continues.
Come on, give me one more miss. That'd be nice. Well, I said that would be nice. I didn't say it was likely. All right, so Mewtwo's going down this turn, but we get one more Swift off at least.
The hit lands right off. Ow! Additional
All right, let's go Blastoise first.
down it goes.
Because if we do happen to connect with the Earthquake, it's just over.
Eagerly awaiting
Um,
the appearance of the next Pokémon.
And Starmie will be our last-ditch effort.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. Oh, it's poison. Will it be okay?
Come on, miss and give me a chance.
A sharp attack. A powerful blow.
It didn't miss and give me a chance. All right.
Oh, it has no strength left.
Yeah, like I said, Electrode's his scariest one for the team I've built.
For battle.
Because once he does get a double team up, then he is more free to do the Thunders.
It's down to the last
All right, Starmie, we're going to need you to hit some Swift here, buddy.
one now.
Actually,
Match has come down to the wire.
I'm going to minimize. There's no way the game's going to let me get away with its own gimmick, but we're going to try it.
Will this do it? No, that did
All right, we got lucky and he missed there anyway.
it raised its evasiveness. A hot battle is unfolding.
I got to try to get one more off.
Will this decide it? Out of there.
I knew it was going to hit. I knew it was going to let him miss twice in a row. One shot. I'm pretty sure I've survived his Thunder before, so that's must be a damage roll situation there. I should have gone... That's a tough one to go with, because like Light Screen would help, but if I got hit, we would have so much damage taken already, it wouldn't matter. I guess the other way I could go about that would be if I led Starmie instead of Blastoise and tried to out evasiveness the evasiveness guy. Like I said, Koga's the biggest problem. For that very reason you guys just saw there at the end.
Whoa! Following the challenger's victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff batter
So anytime we beat Koga, that's really when we have a good shot at making our run. Alright, we know that Hydro Pump can one-shot you, but only on a crit, so let's just go Surf. Let's not get a critical hit paralysis this time on the first turn, huh? Hey, look!
bounced off.
A normal move.
Vicious attack. Hit! That was good.
Alright, another Surf should do it.
Lines from both competitors. What's this? That had to hurt.
Alright, Kadabra's out of here.
Great hit.
Alright, so we know Xatu's here, because Xatu is here every time.
Knockout.
So it's really just a matter of whatever the other Pokemon is. For what I do next.
Awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. Oh, with Zato.
Alright, he goes with Xatu. Well, in this case, we're just going to go for Hydro Pump.
White-hot battle continues.
Because we're not going to be able to get two more attacks off on it anyway.
The hit lands right off. There's the shot. Whoop, that missed.
Man, I am having bad luck with Hydro Pump tonight.
So capable of going on.
You know, it's an 80% move, but it's funny how this game treats it like it's 50.
Yes, it's a hit. Oh, it collapsed. What Pokemon will appear next?
Alright, well, let's go Kangaskhan.
Been chosen. Oh, it's Kangaskhan.
Although if he brought Jinx, I just made a big mistake, but we'll see.
It's a fierce battle. There's the attack. That's it.
Dizzy Punch.
How's that? Hit. That
It's
was
confused. It probably won't hit itself once, but it is technically confused. There we go. I like being wrong when it's a situation that benefits me.
What'll it do? Critical hit.
Critical hit. All right, I'll take it.
No strength left.
Now I feel less concerned if it is Jinx.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Girafarig.
Girafarig again. Okay.
The last Pokemon now. Sparks are flying.
Dizzy Punch again.
What's next?
So this Kangaskhan was actually given to me by a childhood friend. I won't state his whole name, but for his privacy and such like that. But his first name is Jeremy, and Jeremy's the one that gave me this Pokemon, traded it to me.
What's this? Yes, it's a hit.
So let's see if my Pokemon from Jeremy can pull through for us here. I think it's going to, especially after Girafarig hit itself there.
Dizzy Punch.
There we go.
That's a hit. There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
It's funny because now that I think about it, this was a Generation 1 Kangaskhan, like from Red and Blue. So that means that in those games it actually had 4 normal moves, because Bite was a normal move in Gen 1. So I don't know what my 7-year-old brain was thinking back in the day. Having 4 normal moves, especially on a normal type Pokemon where they could learn like a little bit of everything. Like, you'd think it would have been like Ice Beam, Thunder, Fire Blast, and then a normal move, or something like that, but oh well. Alright, same strategy as before. Start Blastoise. Because that was the first time, actually, I think that in this whole time I fought him that he saved Electrode for last. Usually if he brings it, he leads it. So let's go Blastoise again, and we'll see how it goes from there. But this is another one where we know Venomoth is always going to be there. And then it's just a matter of what the other two are. Muck again. We've seen this play out twice already. So I guess we do what we did the other couple times.
There it goes. A powerful blow.
Alright, alright. We got the 188 that time, so this 184 I'll do the trick. I don't know why I said 184. 186. So we should be okay, but we'll see.
Hang on, earthquake. Drilled a weakness.
I guess we actually did 178, but still. Alright.
Nasty toxic.
There's his Toxic. It does connect this time.
One
Strength.
Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other
Come on, Blastoise. Finish it off.
A show of strength. Yes, it's
Alright, Muck is gone. We still haven't taken any damage yet because of Gen 1 and 2 mechanics.
Which Pokemon will join the battle now? Oh, it's Venomoth! A hot battle is unfolding.
I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump. 'Cause I know we're going first, so he hasn't got a chance to boost his evasiveness yet. So I'm glad I went Hydro Pump this turn. We'll go Surf in the future here. Although a second Hydro Pump would take it out, but I know this. I feel like the game's not going to let me hit that again. If it won't even let me hit Surf, you know what I mean?
There's the shot. Oh, that's a miss.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, we'll take one more shot at Surf here, and then we'll switch out.
They're both hanging tough. A furious attack. Great hit. It managed to hang in there.
15 health left. I think switching out is still going to be the call. Because A, it's going to try to Giga Drain and get some health back. B, easy Swift here. I do think this time I'm going to go Starmie, though. I know Giga Drain's super effective, but, like, I want to save Mewtwo.
Oh, it's Starmie. The opponent is weak. What an opportunity.
All right, went double team, even better for me. Because we're faster than Venomoth.
Still not going to attack. How will this new Wii
All right, Swift.
Pokemon fare?
I probably could have taken the turn to minimize just in case, but oh well. Too late now. Venomoth goes down, 1 to go.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Liger. This is the last Pokemon.
Okay.
The number of
We're faster, so I'm going to
Pokemon
take a
is
chance at Hydro Pump and see where we go from here.
Hydro Pump. That had to hurt.
Good hit. 1 shot. Awesome. I think that's the first time he's brought Gligar against me.
And there goes the battle.
Alright, we beat Koga like it was nothing that time, so we actually have a chance of moving further on. Headphones falling off as I get a drink. Alright. Let's go, Bruno. The people want to see me get past you. I hope. Alright. This time I think I'm going to lead with Dragonite. Because even the rock types, now that I think about it, Dragonite can fight them. It can use Surf.
Challenger bear up against the punishment from his fighting Pokemon.
Come on, be like Golem or something we can take out right away. Well, I'm glad that I didn't lead the Mewtwo. Alright.
Okay.
So you've got a nice bulky Blastoise. Oh, you have Ice Punch. Of course you do.
A powerful blow.
Dragonite survives it at least, so we're at least going to get some damage on it.
What will the trainer do now? A light hit. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Get my Blastoise in there, because Dragonite isn't fast. But again, it'll be faster than the rock types if he brought one of them. And Ice Punch, unless it freezes us here, it doesn't cause a problem.
What's this? Oh, that was weak.
Alright.
How will this Pokemon
Earthquake.
affect the flow of battle? What now? The hit lands right off.
Oh boy.
What'll it do?
Oh no. Of course he hits on the first try. At least it didn't do much damage, but of course he hits on the first try. We had a Bitter Berry apparently on the Blastoise, so we're not confused. That's good.
There's the attack. That did little damage.
It's 79, so we need 2 more hits.
What next? Oh, that's
There we go. I was going to say, you better not start out like 2 for 2 or 3 for 3 on Dynamic Punch.
how's that? A light hit. What's this? It's
2 for 3 on the Dynamic Punch.
the white hot battle.
Right, he's going to go for Dynamic Punch again. Let's go for Mewtwo here. Because if he does hit, it's not going to be very effective. And if he doesn't hit, then Mewtwo's just faster anyway. That way we don't even have to deal with the confusion shenanigans.
Oh, it's Mewtwo. Foe is weak. Now's the time to attack.
Oh, of course, now he goes for Surf. Sorry, Mewtwo. I served you up on a silver platter there.
No weak spot. Whoa!
It's a critical hit, too. Of course it is.
How will this newly
Of course. Why wouldn't it have been?
a psychic blast? Right, that's a hit. Down it goes.
I wonder why Bruno even has a Blastoise to begin with on here.
To be prepared. Oh, it's Machamp. Ooh, this one looks.
Alright, Mewtwo, just get as much damage off on it as you can for us, buddy.
Pokemon is 3-2.
I never would have dreamed he was going to go for Surf against a fellow Blastoise.
That worked perfectly.
Alright, that was actually a really good hit.
Down.
The special defense down, I know for sure that Surf will take it out.
Earthquake. That's it. Yeah.
Alright, nice job, Mewtwo. You helped out a lot still. We might be faster than Machamp with Dragonite, but I'm going to go Blastoise just in case.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. 2 Pokemon remain on each side.
Alright, bye, Machamp.
Sir. Great hit.
Alright, what's the last one? Please be Onix or Golem. It's probably going to be Heracross, but I'd love it to be Onix or Golem.
Just 1 Pokemon remains. Oh, it's
We win.
the last
Between Blastoise and Dragonite surfing, like, we win.
number of remaining Pokemon is 2-1. Will this do it?
Alright, on to Karen.
That settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
Yeah, and they butchered her team too. She's supposed to be a dark trainer, and she has 2 dark Pokemon. Dragonite, Blastoise, and Mewtwo because she's got 3 poison types.
And now the challenger faces Karen, the last of the Elite Four. Will the challenger be able to thwart her dark-type Pokemon and take big victory?
She's led with Umbreon every time I've fought her. I'd be shocked if it's something different. Yeah, there you go. You can't attract me because I'm a girl. Like, my Dragonite's a girl. So, not... And your attack strength is almost nothing, so not worried about that. I'm just going to Hyper Beam you until we win.
Become confused.
Now, Dragonite, if you could actually fight through the confusion once or twice, that'd be great. Holy cow, she did it.
The other side too. Hit, that was good.
Alright, 2 more Hyper Beams.
The white-hot battle continues. Ah, it can't move. What's next? That did little damage.
Like I said, I'm not too worried about the Umbreon itself. Now, us hitting ourselves in confusion and not doing damage to it, that could be a problem. But so far, we're 2 for 2 on getting off Hyper Beam. And we've hit both times.
How's that? I like that. A hot battle is unfolding.
I just realized my trainer name was Ash
It can't move.
back in the day. I actually named myself Ash on the game. That's funny.
A right hit. action continues.
Hyper Beam a third time. It's faster than me this turn for some reason. We must have a speed tie I didn't know about.
Aha! It's confused.
Not confused anymore.
There it is, Hyper Beam.
Alright, Umbreon's gone, which frees up Mewtwo now. Unless she brought Murkrow. If she didn't bring Murkrow, Mewtwo's free to Psychic everything else.
Oh, it's Gengar.
Gengar's next, which means we're pretty much rid of Dragonite here because we don't get to do anything. Why would you waste a turn confusing me? Like, this was a free turn to just attack me. What?
Ah, it can't move.
I mean, sure.
They're both
We have a chance to maybe get a Surf off now. Oh, it's a male, so she's going for the Confuse Attract.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
We got through all of it. Wow, Dragonite. It's because I called it out earlier. I called her out earlier for never getting through Confusion.
That was a glancing blow.
I mean, honestly, the fact that this Dragonite has done any damage to Gengar is already a big bonus. Like, it should just come in and hit us with Psychic like it's going to do now.
That did little damage.
Instead of messing around with Confusion and Attract. We get a second Surf off on it. Okay.
Yes, it's a hit.
Well, Mewtwo can for sure beat it now.
It's a fierce battle. A psychic blast. That's a hit. Oh, it collapsed.
Alright, we'll put Mewtwo in, and if it turns out she does switch to Murkrow, then,
New Pokemon.
then we can just put Blastoise in to take care of Murkrow.
Oh, it's Mewtwo.
Bangs are all messed up. Oh well. No one cares what my hair looks like.
Hot battle is
Alright, Psychic. Okay, it's gonna come down to if we hit ourselves in Confusion or not here, it looks like.
become confused.
At least the track won't work because we're genderless. Come on, Mewtwo. The win is right there for us on the silver platter. All we have to do is take it.
Continue.
We'll give it one more try. Oh, Lick is her big ghost attack.
The attack. It appears to be impervious.
Okay, we have a couple shots at this then.
It stayed confused.
Or not.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
The other bad thing about Lick is it can paralyze.
What'll it do? It withstood that easily.
Come on, Mewtwo.
It's still lost in confusion.
0 for 3, huh?
They're both hanging tough.
I gotta switch, because I don't know what their last Pokemon is going to be. If it's something like Vileplume, Blastoise doesn't have a chance.
Pokemon is switching out.
We're going to lose because Mewtwo decided to punch itself in the face 3 times in a row.
What's next? The hit glanced right off. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
Earthquake if you actually get to attack Blastoise.
How's that? It's become confused. It healed itself with a bitter berry.
Yay, that Bitter Berry coming in handy again.
Hang on, Earthquake. That struck home.
Alright, Gengar's gone.
Down it goes.
Please be Magmar or Murkrow.
One Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Magmar.
Alright, I think we can live with this. It is going to confuse us, I know that much.
Number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
But I think Mewtwo is faster than Magmar, so if we can at least get some damage on Magmar, we could still have Mewtwo come in and win this for us. Alright, there's the Surf. Good job, Blastoise.
A powerful blow. We're seeing
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mewtwo could come in and do 29 damage if we need it.
what now? Oh, that was weak.
It's alright, Blastoise. You've got time. If all it can do is fire punch you, we've got some time.
Showdown appears to be coming to an end. There's the attack. That didn't accomplish much. Aha!
There we go. We're going to Lance.
Now one more. Out of there. There are no more remaining Pokémon. And there goes the battle.
Alright, when I fought Lance before, I had Blastoise, Dragonite, and Starmie. But Starmie missed. It needed to land one more hit, one more Hydro Pump for me to win, and it did not do so. And since its only other attacking option is Swift, I don't know. But it does have Minimize at the same time that we could work with. Because he's got 4 things that are weak to water. I think that's why I thought about Starmie before. I think that I'm going to bring Starmie, Dragonite, Blastoise. Same 3, different order. That way, at the end, if it comes down to it, we have Blastoise with Surf instead of having to rely on Hydro Pump from Starmie. At the end of the battle, it is. We can still lose at the beginning. All right, it's Tyranitar. We can hit it with a Hydro Pump right away. We're in good shape. Of course not. Can't take the easy one. Like, it's literally a rock type standing right in front of you, and you can't get the easy knockout. You can't make life easy for us, can you, Starmie?
But the other one looks tired. There it goes. Oh, that missed too. Wow,
Waste of a... I'm not bringing Starmie if I have to fight Lance again. It's failed me twice now. It's only good for the Koga fight because of Swift.
The next Pokemon needs to be
Useless. Absolutely useless. 80% chance and it misses twice. Surely Blastoise won't miss Hydro Pump too, right? Because we need it to hit Hydro Pump at this point now, thanks to Starmie. I was to say, if Starmie would have hit even just one of them, we could have got away with Surf, but we had to have the Hydro Pump there. Alright, Blastoise, take it out here with Surf. You've only taken a little bit of damage. I know he brought Dragonite. That's one of his. Come on, throw something that's not Dragonite out there. It's gonna be Dragonite.
Oh, it's Dragonite. It's a fierce battle.
Hydro Pump. I know it's resisted, but it's our hardest hitting move. Critical hit. I like that. Good start for Blastoise there. That's not great. Of course he hit us. Hydro Pump if you get to attack again. Going for Hyper Beam. On the bright side, he's going to be stuck there for my Dragonite to try and hit. We're going to need some luck. We're going to need him to miss an attack or for his last Pokemon to be something Dragonite could beat, like Charizard. Let's go Strength, because he can't do anything this turn. I think he is just faster than me. I don't think it's a speed tie. Be awesome if it was a speed tie, because then maybe we'd go first next turn. 80. So Hyper Beam might do it from here. Of course he got a critical hit. So now no matter what comes in, we're screwed. Hey, again, you know how this would have been avoided if Starmie could have hit one freaking Hydro Pump. Like, Starmie has screwed me over both times I've been to Lance now. So in the future, we will not bring Starmie. Aerodactyl's faster than us and would have beat us with Ancient Power anyway. But no Starmie in the future when I get the Lance. We'll either have to make it work with Kangaskhan, or we'll have to do something different. Probably not Mewtwo. So we're probably looking at... The options would be Kangaskhan or Mewtwo. Mewtwo, there's that chance that Tyranitar's there, and all we have is Swift at that point. So I think we have to go Kangaskhan, because while it's ineffective, Dizzy Punch would at least have the chance to confuse the Tyranitar. It sucks. I played that perfectly, and just freaking Starmie. I don't know why it can't hit Hydro Pump, but Blastoise can. Again, that game's different if we even get one Hydro Pump from Starmie, because then Blastoise comes in and surfs without taking any damage from Tyranitar. At least now that I know that the Dragonite has Thunder, I can switch Blastoise out that turn, just let Dragonite take a neutral hit or something. Unreal. Unreal. We finally get there, and freaking Starmie just throws it away. See, the other time Starmie threw it away, it was Starmie versus Aerodactyl, and we did a Hydro Pump that got it down to about 40 health. But with it being a Rock type, I knew that Swift wouldn't do enough damage to knock it out, so we had to roll the dice and go for another Hydro Pump, and it didn't work. And we'll give it one more try here for this video, because I know we can win, it's just whether or not the game will let us. I've never seen Hydro Pump miss so much before. I mean, it's an 80% accurate move. I believe we've missed more tonight than we've hit. At the very least, it's even. Speaking of which, we're going to rely on Hydro Pump here. At least Blastoise knows how to hit Hydro Pump. Surf if we're somehow alive for another attack. That's kind of what I figured, but Blastoise did its job. The Kangaskhan might be an interesting one to bring in for fighting the Dragonite, because of the confusion possibility. I probably could have gone Mega Punch there, but I wanted to be sure we were going to beat it, as opposed to missing and being in a really bad situation. Alright, what's your last one going to be? Girafarig, Executor, Clefable. I forget the other one. Girafarig. I don't remember who's faster in this matchup. I think we are. Yep, okay.
What's this? Great hit. First aside. Yes, it's a hit. Yes, it's going down. Each team has only one Pokemon.
All right, Dragonite.
Oh, it's
Please.
This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now. This match has come down to the wire.
Let's go strength first in case Hyper Beam's not enough. It is faster than us. That's a problem.
There's the attack. A light hit.
It didn't hurt us much, though, so if we don't get confused, we should be okay.
What's next?
Strength is about half the power of Hyper Beam, so it gives us a good measuring stick of how much Hyper Beam's going to do.
What did it do? That did little damage.
Hyper Beam for the win.
There it is. Hyper Beam. That's a hit.
All right, we've beaten Will once again.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
All right, on to Koga, the most problematic of the Elite Four. I think I might try Starmie one more time if I get all the way. That's like a strike 3 kind of opportunity.
Is Koga.
Because surely it can't miss all its Hydro Pump like all the time, right? Like,
Ninja.
there's got to be a time where it hits once. Because it really would be more advantageous with there being 4 Pokemon that are weak to water on Lance's team if we could get Starmie to actually hit something. Alright, Earthquake the Electrode. Please, game, let us hit him despite the double team. If we can get a turn 1 Earthquake, then we could Swift him the rest of the way.
There it goes. That had to hurt.
There we go. Now we're in range of like 1 or 2 Swifts. Oh, come on, please. He's double teaming again instead of attacking. If we can take out Electrode here, we basically win this fight. Especially if we take him out without any damage being done to us.
Hang on, Earthquake. Bam, that worked perfect.
Alright, yeah, this isn't going to be that bad now. Electrode's the biggest threat to my team. And that's why I lead with Blastoise in this matchup. Is in case he starts with Electrode.
Next Pokemon. Oh, it's Venomoth.
Alright, Venomoth.
The heated
We'll go Hydro Pump. Ah, he got the speed tie this time. I was hoping we could get it. If Blastoise lands the Hydro Pump on this double team when Starmie can't hit something normally, I'm going to be furious.
A furious attack. Great hit. The white hot battle.
Really?
There
I guess Blastoise is just awesome and Starmie sucks.
It's still not going to attack.
Now that I think about it, I don't really use Starmie competitively nowadays. I wonder if it's been sewn in my head from it missing back in the day that, oh, Starmie's not going to get the job done for you.
Give it a G. There's a big HP.
All right, Venomoth has 3. All we have to do is hit it, and it goes down.
It's still
In fact, if we miss here, I'll just switch to Starmie so we can Swift it.
a show of strength. Spike. That's a
Oh, we took it anyway. We got a critical hit, which we absolutely didn't need there, but okay. Blastoise going to sweep him. That'd be funny.
incredible Pokemon form. Oh, it's Gligar. It's down to the
Gligar.
Pokemon now.
I think you're going to be faster than me.
The fierce
Hydro Pump would definitely one-shot you if it connected, but let's go Surf because I didn't know if I was going to be faster or not. I am, and now I'm wishing I went with Hydro Pump. But we're going to hurt you at least. No, he one-shot you anyway. It's a good play to go with Surf, apparently. Good to know for the future. Blastoise with the sweep, and it didn't even take any damage. That's a perfect victory. All right, Bruno. Dragonite, Blastoise, Mewtwo, like before. On the bright side, we're getting an idea of who the best team is for each trainer. No, I think I'll give Starmie one more shot as like a strike 3, but if Starmie fails me again against Lance, then I'll start thinking of different ideas. Again, surely Hydro Pump's got to hit eventually, right? For the Starmie. All right, leading off with Kangaskhan. You're gonna Dizzy Punch me.
Okay.
All right, Dragonite. If you can at least just... great, course confused on the first try. If you can at least get this thing like halfway beat for the next Pokemon, that'd be awesome.
What will the trainer do now? Like that. These Pokemon are equally fit. There's plenty of fight left in both of them. There's the attack.
If we could get a Strength and a Hyper Beam off, I'd feel really good. Not confused anymore. Okay, good. If we get a Hyper Beam, that'd feel really good about Mewtwo coming in and wiping this thing out. Alright, we're not confused. Good. We got a critical hit. I'm not sure if we needed it or not, but I'll take it just to be sure. Except that Dragonite almost definitely goes down to whatever comes out next. Because it's just going to Seismic Toss and take out Dragonite. I'd be shocked if it didn't. Yeah. Alright. Good job, though, Dragonite. You took out Kangaskhan, which was going to be the biggest threat. Blastoise and Mewtwo at least have a fair fight against everything else. Like a fair shot. Nothing else he has, even the well, he does have the Blastoise, but I'm still confident that my Blastoise can beat his Blastoise. Especially if he's relying on surfing against mine. Alright, Mewtwo with a good hit there. No crits, please. Now we might be in trouble. Mewtwo does survive, though. I thought for sure with a crit with the level difference, Mewtwo would go down, but Mewtwo survives. I believe Mewtwo's faster than everything he's got, so we get a crit when it doesn't matter. So Mewtwo will at least get some damage off on this third Pokemon. Whatever it may be. Awesome. We'll get a super effective hit on Heracross, and then Blastoise can clean it up afterwards. Yep. We're in range to Blastoise just using Surf now, winning us the game.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Blastoise! This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now.
Surf, I almost picked Hydro Pump. That could have been a disaster. It lives with 2. Please no critical hits here. We know we win for sure if we get to attack you again. Alright, Blastoise being a tank and Making it through the hit. All we gotta do is hit the hair across here and we win the game.
Will this do it?
Alright, on to Karen.
The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
On to Karen. Who has only beaten me once, and it was a battle where everyone hit themselves in the face like 4 times each. So unless we just have incredibly bad luck, Karen's not an issue. This time, though, I am going to go Kangaskhan, Mewtwo, and Blastoise instead, though. So we can possibly confuse the Umbreon instead of just hoping to hit through the confusion. Dizzy Punch.
What's the opening damage? That was a glancing blow. A flash of confused red. It's become confused. The heated action continues.
Dizzy Punch again.
What's this?
Oh, I remember. It's not a speed tie. She has a Quick Claw on Umbreon, so it's just randomly going to go first every once in a while.
Utterly confused. They're both hanging.
Alright, come on, Kangaskhan. Come on.
Lost in confusion.
Let's say, this is the only way she can beat us.
What's next?
Like, is if she gets a lot of these us hitting ourselves in confusion situations.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Quick Claw again.
That did little damage.
Come on! Do something, Kangaskhan. 3 times straight.
Between the two combatants.
2 Quick Claws in a row. Kangaskhan's dead.
Yes, it's a hit.
Alright, I made the mistake. I should have picked Dragonite. We knew that worked. Unreal. We're going to lose right there because Kangaskhan couldn't do crap. Alright. Ugh.
Oh, it's Blastoise.
Again, confusion's a 50-50 chance. Like, we lost all 4 coin flips in a row there. Let's just go Surf. Umbreon's defensive enough that it's not like a Hydro Pump's going to hit over and over and over again.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
Thank you, Blastoise, for fighting through it for me.
The hit glanced right off.
So just under 100. So that means without a crit, we need 3 more hits.
The white-hot battle continues.
Alright, Blastoise fights through it again. Attract is a 50-50 proposition. Now we have to win 2 coin flips every turn to get an attack off.
It corrected its status using a held
Okay, 1 coin flip. I forgot we had the bitter berry. For some reason, I thought she had already tried to confuse me. Blastoise, 3 for 3. I'm fighting through Attract. We're making up for Kangaskhan hitting itself in the face 4 times in a row.
a light hit. It managed to hang in there. What's next? It's become
Alright, we are confused and attracted, so I'm going to assume she's going on the attack this time. So we're going to switch to Mewtwo. Psychic won't hurt us much, and since we only have to do 6 damage, we can just go for Swift.
Oh, it's Mewtwo. Foe is weak. Now's the time to attack. What now? Oh, that was weak. this Pokemon Switch have on the battle?
Alright, Swift and get rid of the Umbreon.
It's a Swift.
Alright, we might be able to save this, since these two are mostly at full health. It really just depends on what she brought. Like, if Magmar's here again, I'm feeling pretty good.
Eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Magmar. Ooh,
Alright, it's
this
Magmar. We're going to swap to
Pokemon remain on
Blastoise here. I know it's going to confuse us, but we're going to swap to Blastoise.
Here comes the Pokemon Switch. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. What will it do?
Because I don't know what her last Pokemon is. If it's, again, Victory Bell or Vileplume, Blastoise wants no part of those. So I'd much rather get Blastoise in here to fight Magmar, and that way Mewtwo's safe until needed. Boy, this time around they decided that we're gonna hit ourselves in the face when we're confused. Let's go, Blastoise. Come on. We still might need you for the third Pokemon, depending on what it is. If it's Murkrow, we're gonna need you. There we go.
Drill no weakness. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
Alright, Blastoise, can you fight through and get it again here?
That didn't accomplish much.
Nope.
Still lost.
On the bright side, it's been enough turns we should be close to being no longer confused, which would be nice.
What now? Oh, that was weak. Aha! It
Thank
was
you.
used no more.
Alright, Magmar goes down.
Right, that's a hit. Oh, it has no strength left.
What is this third Pokemon we gotta fight?
Just one Pokemon.
Don't let it be Murkrow. I can take anything else with Mewtwo, not Murkrow.
Oh, it's Gengar.
Okay, yeah, Mewtwo can fight the Gengar.
Pokemon now.
Assuming it doesn't hit itself in the face 6 times. Alright, Earthquake if you get to fight through it, Blastoise.
Become confused.
There we go.
A furious attack. A powerful blow.
We just gotta hit it one more time.
Competitor.
Whether it's Mewtwo or Blastoise, we just have to hit it one more time and we win.
It's gripped by paralysis.
We're paralyzed and confused. This is bad. We got through it somehow. Way to go, Blastoise. I think Blastoise wants to win this as badly as I do.
There are no more.
Alright, on to Lance again. We'll give Starmie one more chance and see where it goes from there.
And there goes the battle.
Alright, here we go. Last battle of the video, whether we win or lose. Hopefully I won't have to make another video of this, but we'll see. He hasn't brought Steelix yet. So far, he's brought Aerodactyl, Dragonite, and Tyranitar. I think he brought Gyarados once. I have not seen Charizard or Steelix once yet since fighting him. We're going to try the same 3 we had last time, see if we get a better result. If not, we'll mix it up the next time we get here.
The curtains have risen for this fateful encounter.
Starting with the Dragonite. Light Screen. Because he's going to use special moves. We'll just have to hope Thunder misses this first turn.
It's better protected against special attacks.
With exception to Hyper Beam. That's physical in this game.
Thunder. No, that didn't.
Alright, missed. Awesome. We can try setting up Minimize. And now if Thunder does hit, at least with the Light Screen, we have a shot surviving it. Please miss because of the evasiveness. Thank you. Minimize again, Starmie. I want to get at least 2 minimize up.
It increased its evasiveness. Oh, that missed too.
All right, Starmie, do you think you can actually hit a couple Hydro Pumps this battle? It's going to be ineffective, but it is stab. As I say, we'll at least get something out of it to help the other two. If anything, we'll maybe get him to waste his Hyper Beams. That's 3 already. Two for 2 on Hydro Pump now, by the way. That's 4 Hyper Beam. Get that light screen back up in case he switches to Thunder. He did switch to Thunder. Alright, Starmie, Hydro Pump again. Be funny if the minimized Starmie somehow helped us win this. Alright, he missed all 5 Hyper Beams. Four for 4 on Hydro Pump so far. Can we get one more and then we could swift it to finish it off? Because Blastoise, I could always rely on Surf. Nice, Starmie. I'm kind of glad I gave Starmie another chance now. Do we survive because of the light screen? Yes, we do. Swift. Please be enough. It was not enough. Alright, we are going to beat it with Swift, though, it looks like. I don't care that the light screen's gone now, because we're going to have Dragonite off the field. Alright, Starmie, so far, making me glad I gave it another chance. Alright, what's next? Alright, it's now Charizard, which is good because that's something we can Swift at least. We don't have any more Hydro Pump, but we can Swift it at least. I was worried it was going to be something like Steelix that Swift would have, like, almost no effect against. I know it's little damage, but at least it's damage. That's fine by me. Your chances of hitting us are low. And B, we can still Swift you while you're up there. Okay, they must have changed that in Gen 2, because I know in Gen 1, Swift couldn't miss when they were flying or digging or anything like that. Swift it again, Starmie. I mean, you knocking out Dragonite, you far exceeded expectations. So, like, you don't have to beat the Charizard. Charizard 2 for 2, by the way, on its attacks against us. Alright, get Blastoise out there. Hydro Pump would take it out for sure. Surf is the safer play. I think we go Hydro Pump. If it flies, we would have missed anyway. If it doesn't fly... Yeah, it's going to fly, isn't it? Okay, I don't feel bad about going for the Hydro Pump. Let's go for Hydro Pump again. And if we miss, then I'll go for Surf from here on out. Sweet, it did less damage than I was worried it would do. Do we take it out? Do we take it out? Charizard goes down. Alright, if this last one could be something else weak to water, then Blastoise and Dragonite should have this wrapped up. Give me Steelix. Nice. We don't even need to risk doing Hydro Pump. We can just surf our way to victory now.
Ride that surf. Man, that was perfectly. Whoa, that's
Starmie coming through, beating the Dragonite. After all the crud I talked about it.
nailed the weak spot. They're both hanging.
You know what? We can Earthquake too.
Hang on, earthquake. Right. That's
Dragonite doesn't even have to make an appearance. We win with just Starmie and Blastoise.
That settles this battle.
All right, we did it. I did it. I won with my old 7-year-old self-made team. With these cruddy movesets. Holy cow. Okay. I'm very proud of this one. Took an hour and a half, but I'm very proud of this one. I've got it all on film, too. I concede defeat. You might have what it takes to prevail over Kanto's gym leaders. Yep. I forget if it has a Kanto gym leader castle in this. I know the original one did, of course. It does. Sweet. Maybe I'll do that for videos, try to get through there. But yay, I beat the Johto one for the first time ever. Wait, can I fight them in any order? That's amazing if you can. You can. Huh. Odd that you can fight them in any order you want. I guess... We can work our way back. That'd be pretty funny. But we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We have defeated the Johto Castle. We can go through the Kanto ones, and then I'm presuming red at the end. If you liked what you saw here today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, you know, all that YouTube nonsense. And I'll see you next time with, I guess, another episode of me trying to conquer Pokemon Stadium 2 with the team made by 7-year-old me. All right, see you then. Bye-bye.